Hey everyone, it's Brian again, and I thought I'd just do a kind of a quick overview of some KISS stuff that I've picked up recently, partly just to show this stuff in case anybody else is interested in any of these items, that they can get a first-hand look at what they are, and also just kind of to show the stuff I've got. So I'm going to start with a couple of books here. The first one is the new KISS comic that came out from Dynamite this past week. And there are a ton of different covers. I've only got two. We've got the Jean cover and the Ace cover. So far, this has been a pretty good read. It's kind of, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic future, and it seems to be following, well, I know it is. It's kind of following sort of an Elder, music from the Elder storyline. So, yeah, might want to pick those up. Pick one of those up if you're interested in reading the KISS comics. Next up is a KISS 7-inch vinyl guide I picked up recently from author Hank van Zandt, or Zand. I'm probably butchering his name. I think he's from the Netherlands. Or I'm not sure, maybe Germany. Anyway, from Europe, and I've been collecting a lot more KISS singles lately, and so this is a nice guide that shows, you know, all the different label and single cover variations, but it's just a good informative book to help with the collecting of that stuff. Plus, it's just kind of fun to look through and see all the different single jackets and labels and things from all over the world. So that's that, the KISS 7-inch vinyl guide. Nice thick book. Lots of great info in there. Next up, I've got some Hello Kitty candy tins. And the thing with Hello Kitty and KISS is it's not something I'm really excited about or thought was really cool, but there is something kind of cute about these characterizations of the KISS characters. And so these little mint tins are sort of my one concession to the Hello Kitty KISS thing. So I bought the mint tins, and that's all I'm getting. But those will be in my collection kind of as a reminder that KISS went down this bizarre road with Hello Kitty for a while. So that's those. Next up, I picked up a vintage Love Gun puzzle. Box is in pretty nice shape. There's a crease there. Let's see. Corners all look pretty good on this box. What I thought I'd do, if you've got the time, is I'm just going to go ahead and build this puzzle for you here while you wait. No. Just kidding. All right, so that was that KISS jigsaw puzzle, vintage from the 70s. I've also picked up some new lunchbox style tins. This first one is from Biff Bang Pow, who makes some of the KISS action figures and things. It's got the Destroyer. This is a Destroyer themed lunch tin, and so we've got the Destroyer cover on this side, and then different shots from the Destroyer era on all the other sides. And the top just has the KISS logo up there. Biff Bang Pow also made a reproduction of the classic KISS lunchbox from the 70s, and then they produced these based on that same metal stamping or whatever they did to create these. See, and then the other side is a nice shot of them in their Destroyer outfits. So I like these. I like these because they have a lot of different imagery on them. It's not just the KISS Destroyer cover on both sides. Yeah. not super heavy duty in terms of how they're made. The hinge is a little cheap. The inside is just bare metal. But that's the Destroyer one. I also have a Love Gun one. It's the same thing, same company. Got the Love Gun image on one side from the album. And like the Destroyer one, you have images of the band in the Love Gun outfits, costumes, whatever you call them. And then the back side is this image from the Love Gun era. And this, I can't remember, this might be the same image that's actually on the original vintage Kiss lunchbox. I'll have to check, but anyway, so that's that. I also picked up another little lunchbox style tin from a company called Aquarius. And if you see here, it's a little smaller than a standard lunchbox. There's a good shot there. It's a little more square, but still kind of a cool little tin. I liked the design work that was, you know, with the Kiss logo incorporated with the Destroyer illustration from the jacket. I just think that looks really cool. Side, you've got the Kiss Army logo and the solo faces. Same on the other side. Kiss logo on the bottom. And both sides are the same. Next up, I got a Figures Toy Company figure. This is a 12-inch Gene Simmons, the Demon, from Figures Toy Company. This is basically the same figure as the Kiss 12-inch Alive figure from Figures Toy Company, but the head sculpt has changed, and it has a feature where you get this little blood bottle. Comes with his guitar there too. This kind of blood bottle with a stem on it, and it plugs into the back of his head. And if you look real close, you can see he's got little holes at the corners of his mouth. And when you squirt that blood through there, it comes out like he's spitting blood out of the corners of his mouth. So that's that. My wife got me some more of these big 12-inch figures. Monster figures, actually, for our anniversary. And so here's Tommy Thayer. And these are the 12-inch. I think these are kind of cool because, you know, I'm a fan of all eras of the band. I'm certainly a fan of the current era. And so it's kind of cool to see toys branded with the actual musician's name instead of just the standard, you know, Spaceman. You know, it actually calls out Tommy Thayer on there. So I think that's pretty cool. So there's Tommy. We have Paul here. It's got a facsimile of their signature on there. We've got Eric, singer. I'm not going to take the plastic all the way off of this one, but you can see what's going on there. Not quite as cool as having something like from Alive or from the classic lineup, but I still think these are pretty cool. We've got Gene in his full monster armor here. These each come with a little t-shirt that fits a 12-inch figure. So that's the figures. And last up, I got this cool t-shirt that, if you're able to see this, there's so much junk on the table here. This is dropping things left and right. Okay, so here we have a t-shirt. And I just love how it's got like every makeup studio album represented on here, even Alive 2, and it's, you know, side 4 being studio. And what's interesting is that there is one album, one makeup studio album that is not represented on this shirt, and I don't know why they left it out. But I will show you the whole shirt and I will let you decide which album is not represented here, which makeup studio album. And then here's the back. Back is the same, but up at the top of the neck you get to see a little more image. So tell me in the comments what album is missing here. What studio makeup album is missing from this shirt? All right, well that's the Kiss stuff I have for you today. I probably do some more specific things. I still want to do some old magazines and some tour books. But whenever I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like this, I'll probably do a kind of a recent pickups video. So anyway, hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.